we're learning new stuff that we haven't been taught before, and it's how we're getting better from the coaches, and it's like a really good experience for us.
I've enjoyed that it's actually teach me at like a high standard of football. I like that like it showed me like how to play football at a very high standard.
Like you're learning a lot and it's like enjoyable to do.
I like meeting a pro goalkeeper. Yeah, he was really nice. He told us, we asked him questions, he told us the answer.
Yeah, I've made some new friends, quite a lot. I'd say they're all basically like new friends, I'd say.
We came over from Ireland, so it's a bit of a trek, but definitely worth it. If it's on again next year, we'll definitely be back.
She literally lives and breathes football, and to be fair, it's really difficult to find goalkeeper-specific things. We found loads of football in general, but there's not really much for just goalkeepers, people who kind of know what they're doing.
I don't think there's anything he hasn't enjoyed. Every single thing. Every camp he's come to, every camp he goes to, especially with Martin, he progresses completely in every aspect of his game.
I think it was great for her as well because there were other girls here, and obviously girls in football, it's a massive kind of thing, but it's been really good to see, and obviously she's very used to seeing a lot of boys and she's usually the only girl, so she's quite enjoyed it. She's been challenged and she's enjoyed herself.
The key takeaway for them is just loads of information. They've had so much information, whether it's been set positions, 1v1s, all the different things we've covered so far. They've had a lot of detail, which, yeah, they've got a lot to take away from this camp, to be honest.
What is the problem with this? Go on, Harry. Loads of gaps, tons. Okay, so what they're going to work on is first of all what I call the presentation. So the presentation is this, is when they go to strike the ball, the striker, how do you look? Okay?
Our coaching's outstanding. Like, he's been with Mitch there, and there's a few of us been to every training session, and you can just see that the level of training, he's so good with the kids. It's all positive reinforcement for everything. Everything's been made fun. All of them are enjoying it. It's competitive, but in a fun way. So it's fantastic. Can't say enough about the training, the coaching.
They're good and they push you a lot and they help you to be a better goalie.
There's not enough words for me to describe Martin Brennan. Stuart, I've watched Mitch for the last 2 days. I've seen Ryan before, and I know KP from other camps. All of them are great. If I come back to that man over there, there's no words I can use to describe how good that man is, and how organised and how methodical and everything else that man is. He's wonderful.
I mean, the commonality between all of us is that we're all goalkeepers. It's a unique position. It's a position that gets scrutinised quite a bit on the pitch, and I think by all of us coming together here, it allows us to create a sense of unity and a community within a community. And I think the connections that you make in football, as everyone knows, are really important going forwards. And I think Martin's alluded to it a number of times about how the people that you meet on this camp, you might meet these guys 5–10 years down the line. So it's that sense of community and having fun together. And I think if they learn something and they go away having learned something from the camp, I think that too is really, really important.
It's amazing, the food is really good and I like my room and everything, and this training ground is really cool.
I think the food's been really nice and my room's quite nice because I got a single one. I've got a little desk where it's got like a little charging place where I can charge my phone.
It's almost Harry Potter-like, it's just amazing. We've done a few camps. I don't think we've ever done a camp in this kind of splendour. It's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I'm sure that the kids are loving it. I mean, we don't see that bit, but yeah, I'm sure the kids are absolutely loving it.
They've been on a tour just recently, and there was rooms like Hogwarts and things like that, so she said it's lovely, it's really, really nice.
I mean, Harrow School's obviously got such a wealth of history going all the way back to the 1600s, so just being around the grounds you can really feel the history here. And then obviously the facilities they have are absolutely second to none You know, everything from the dining all the way through to the AstroTurf pitch that we're training on, everything's been first class. So yeah, you couldn't really ask for more as a coach, to be honest.
100% calm. Like you learn so much new stuff to go over every piece of goalkeeping. They make sure you get better, and yeah, as I said, it's a great experience.
Definitely. Yeah, so I think if they're a goalkeeper, they'll enjoy it. Like, I think everyone here's enjoyed it.
Go for it, because it really helps. Like, I've definitely think I've become a better goalkeeper from coming here. So I think, yeah, just go for it. And, yeah.
Definitely do it. It's absolutely brilliant, especially if your kid is a goalkeeper, because this is specific, and you can send them to football lessons and it's great, but there's not anybody who can say, or who has been a goalkeeper. I think you either have had to play as a goalkeeper or know to kind of know what to expect and the challenges that they face, and this has been great, especially with the classroom sessions as well. She's been able to look at like the mentality and ask other goalkeepers how they deal with conceding and things like that. So it has been a really, really great thing for her to do.
Absolutely, 100%. It's a great investment, not just into your child's development, but also into their socio-psychological development as well. I think we've spoken at length about how the camp allows you to make friends with new people, people from different backgrounds, different ages, and there's a real mix of ages and abilities here. So we've got kids of 7, 8, 9, you know, mixing with 16, 17-year-olds over dinner and breakfast. They get to spend time with older people, and that really helps your development. I think back to my time coming on these camps when I was younger, you know, the best part for me was meeting people who were above me or in the stages of their career where I was trying to get to. So you really learn a lot from the older guys here, and obviously the coaches as well have a wealth of experience in the game. So I would say that this is a no-brainer for me, for any aspiring goalkeeper at any level.